Okay, welcome to the ninth episode of the Hot Tub Podcast. We have one more episode before we finish off season number one. So, Hadley, you go ahead and do the intro.
What is up, guys? Welcome to the Hot Tub Podcast. The reason that I'm being quiet is it's what time is it?
8:30.
8:30. We don't want to wake everybody up, but here we go. We're gonna start off with our murder mystery.
Yep.
Here we go.
First off, it is the last day of summer today, unfortunately. But me and Hadley are both going into high school this year, and I just want to put this out there one time before we begin this. My microphone stand is still not working right, so sorry if the audio is not the best. We have to hold it by ourselves and adjust it to where it is from our mouths. I'm doing it right now. We'll start out with the 1 minute murder. And Hadley will be doing the 1 minute murder today. He just came up with it, so here goes.
This took place in Russia, and the lady's name was Betty Sherman. Betty Sherman was a guy and a girl. Sorry. And the North Korean leader didn't like that very much, so they took to North Korea, and then they got their heads chopped off by Jim.
Jim Doohickey, I think was his name. And he was originally from, let's think of this, I think he was from Alabama. And that concludes our 1 minute murder. We didn't have much time to think this up, so sorry if it wasn't as good as the other ones, but I thought it was pretty good. That was Hadley's first one, so
They'll get
Alright.
better.
Yep. Okay, next up we have our open discussion. First, a message from our sponsor.
Over half of our viewers are actually not subscribed.
So get subscribed.
That was Timothy the Parakeet making a special appearance. We will be doing an interview on him. Let us know what time you want. Maybe for the season 1 finale, or we'll put it in as a bonus episode in season 2. But that interview should be coming up soon.
Subscribe.
Okay, Timothy, you can leave now. I can't believe I paid $5 for that bird. It wasn't worth it. Okay, open discussion. So recently both me and Hadley went on separate vacations. I went to Moab, Utah, and Colorado.
I kind of got jealous, so I had to go on a trip too.
So I went to go visit my uncle, who's probably listening to this right now, so shout out to you. Hadley, you want to shout out anyone that lives in Colorado?
Yeah, shout out to my uncle too, and my aunt. Yeah.
Yep, Hadley went out there to visit his uncle and his aunt. So after that, we spent, I think, less than a day there. Then we headed out to Moab, which is a pretty fun place. We got to do a lot of hiking and stuff like that. I really want to do some mountain biking. So on the way back, we made another stop back in Colorado, and I got to go mountain biking for a day, and that was a lot of fun. It was about 13 miles, I think, and it was one of the more fun trails. So, thanks to my uncle for taking me out there. It was a lot of fun. Passing it over at Hadley, you want to tell us a little bit about your vacation?
Yeah. I actually ran into... What am I talking about? I was thinking about something else. Here we go. I was at Colorado. I wanted to visit my aunt and uncle. So, I went there, and they got a parrot named Grady. And they got a cat named Michael. The cat is deadly.
Those are both very human names.
Yeah. The cat is deadly. He'll come at your feet, and if he has a chance, he'll bite off your toe. Like, not even joking. With how sharp his teeth are. With how sharp his teeth are. It's crazy. And then Grady, he'll just rip off your finger, no problem, okay? Those beaks are freaking sharp. Oh, my God. And I almost had it done to me. Oh, I was feeding him a bunch of peanuts. It was crazy. And then here we go. I feed him the last peanut. He sees a shadow and comes fast. Beak came fast down at my arm. I was yelling, no! And I pulled it back. Good thing I didn't get bit. because I would have probably been in the hospital for how big of a cut they can leave you. So it was kind of crazy. Did some rock climbing, which wasn't really rock climbing, but close enough. So yeah. Oh, one more thing. I got to drive a convertible. Got to shift it too. I got to drive my uncle's fast car. Like when I say fast, like it's like crazy. Like you can get up to 100 in like probably 3 seconds. I'm just estimating, but yeah, it's crazy. So yeah,
You're telling me that that car is faster than a brand new Tesla?
yeah,
Are we certain about that?
yeah.
Okay, you want
That
me
thing is freaking crazy.
want me to fact check
It's
that?
a freaking Subaru. He upgraded the engine. He put a different engine in there and stuff like that. So like, he could get through those gears no problem. It's crazy. It's like a brand new Lamborghini.
Okay, so we're gonna think of our next topic, and we'll be right back. Okay, excuse my voice because I got like milk duds in my mouth right now, but
Excuse my voice.
Yeah,
Because I just got back from Colorado. Okay, the wildfires have gave me a cold. So
yeah, but we are going to be voice reacting to one of the vegan teachers' videos, I guess. So here goes. This one came out like I think yesterday. Um, the bad news is that she has ads on, and she is a very abusive person to other people if they aren't vegan. Like if you guys saw my other vegan teacher video, shout out to that, I guess.
like seriously, this isn't really appropriate. Like seriously.
Yeah,
Like telling people what they can or cannot eat. That's
Yeah.
Kind of.
it's like really weird. It's like
That's like telling somebody like.
she
Hey.
automatically like degrades you if you eat like even one hamburger. Which if you guys watch my other video, like I just said, I talk about hamburgers a lot. And she likes to react to a lot of commentary YouTubers with any sort of relevancy, which means she probably won't see mine, but that would be hilarious if she did. So, if any of you happen to watch that lady for any reason, let me know if that happens, so I doubt it.
Get closer.
But, yeah, that went off on a little tangent. So,
Here's the thing. Right now, we are going to be switching voices. Like, we're gonna be like annoying puppets the whole time we watch this video. We're gonna make stupid comments.
he is at least, I don't know about me.
So like,
Okay, yeah, here goes.
wait, pause it. I need to go blow my nose again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, here goes.
Hi, Bella. I gotta go inside now for the premiere. As soon as I'm done, though, I'll be right back and we'll go for a walk. You stay here and guard the house, or have a nap.
Like,
Okay.
bro, hug a vegan, bro. What the frick is up with that? I
That-
feel bad for that dog.
it
Like
doesn't-
Bella, bro, you should not hug a vegan.
It doesn't look happy, honestly.
Like seriously, it looks depressed.
I get
like,
the
like,
dogs.
like that looks like me every day.
I get the dogs are omnivores and they technically can survive on like plants and stuff, but yeah, forcing an animal that doesn't have a choice to be vegan, I think is inhumane.
Yeah, bro. Like, there's like a bunch of dog food like that include meat, and like if you like change their diet, that's pretty much like that gets close to like killing them.
Though to be fair, she has been vegan for about like Bella has been vegan for like 2 or 3 years, and
So,
she does
like
appear
it
to
isn't
be.
just like she's like.
It's not like she just did it. She does appear to be mostly healthy, I would say.
Well,
does not
dogs
look
are
does
not
look-
really supposed to have their ears down like that.
She does not look very happy, I guess. But yeah. I'm not sure what this lady's deal is. Like, dogs evolved from wolves, and you won't be able to stop wolves from eating meat because it will still happen. I'm not sure what this lady thinks. Because just because humans stop eating meat, there are thousands of species of animals that literally need to eat meat to survive. You can't make every single animal vegan.
And seriously, if you change every animal like to make them eat like meat, not eat meat, like what's gonna happen to deer hunting season? Because all the bigger animals will take all the food from the littler animals.
Yeah,
So,
and we need to
yeah.
hunt like deer and stuff like that to keep the population down, because if we don't, it becomes very unhealthy for the environment.
yeah.
And if we didn't eat the meat that came from that, that would just be senseless killing. But if we are doing something to like keep the population from overgrowing and like destroying the environment, it would make much more sense to like use the resources that we get from doing that
Yeah,
instead of just like leaving dead bodies out there.
yeah. It's just shooting them, leaving them.
Yeah,
Like,
either
there
way,
you are.
something is gonna end up eating it.
Well, that was a very long
yeah.
conversation.
And
We'll
we're
try
like
not
12
to do
seconds
that
into the
again.
video.
We'll try not to do that again.
So we're just gonna skip to a random part in the video right now, and let's see what's going on here. Here goes.
Thank you for putting these beautiful animals who never did a single thing wrong.
Okay, we just
Yo,
got
Danny DeVito.
Danny DeVito. Yo, he's on the Discord ad. You guys need to watch it. Okay,
Veganism is cool.
did you guys just hear that music in the back?
Veganism.
Wait, did you guys just hear that music in the back? It was really creepy. It was like,
Yeah, playback.
Vegan-
Playback.
here.
Playback.
Veganism is
Like children.
That's kind of creepy.
That's
like
that
a
is
freaking horror story. Like,
that-
man, bro. Don't,
that literally sounds like the opening to like a
like,
horror.
nobody's gonna listen to her.
It literally
No.
sounds like the opening to a horror movie.
Like
I've heard
children. Oh,
like
God.
children.
Oh,
Here, let me just pull up a horror movie introduction music really quick. All right, here goes. Here's some sort of horror movie introduction.
Like children.
As you guys can see, very similar. So here goes. We're gonna skip to another random part in the video. Looks like some stupid song again. She does not have a good voice. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
what is
Okay.
that?
This is the stupidest quote ever. All
Should.
okay. All LGBTQ should strive to be vegan because the oppressed should understand that human abuse and animal abuse, well, both of these are wrong. So let's stop this song and stop eating animals from now on. Let's share the song and be vegan from now on. Okay, so what are your thoughts on this? She thinks that anyone that is lesbian, gay, bi, all that stuff, you guys, I'm sorry that I'm not listening to them all. I just don't want to mispronounce any of them or anything like that. I
There's
honestly...
a lot of words out there we don't.
Yeah, we really do not want to be offensive to anyone. But her thoughts are that just because you are different in a way, you should strive to be vegan. Because, let's say you're oppressed, she's saying, if you're lesbian, bi, gay, whatever that is, and, like, you have been oppressed,
Like that.
you need to be vegan because just because something happened to you, don't eat the animals.
Okay, seriously, like, I don't stand for being gay or lesbian, but I'm not against it either. So, like, I ain't judging people and telling them to be vegan if they messed up once. Like,
Yeah.
I'm
So,
not a
what
person.
Hadley's saying is that he personally is not lesbian, bi, gay, neither am I, but, he is totally fine with people doing it because it's their choice, it's their life, they should live it how they want it,
It's just
not the way that...
it's just my, like, if I wanted to judge somebody, I'm gonna keep it in my head because I don't want to hurt anybody. Everybody's human in this world, so yeah.
As I said in my, I'm gonna be referencing this probably a little bit more, as I said in my vegan teacher video, humans stand, unfortunately, but truly, a little bit above animals. Like she was saying in the video, Hadley was not able to watch it, but she said, think about all the animals that are dying in their fires, running with their children and their babies behind them, having their homes destroyed. What about all the humans that like lost their lives and their children and their houses?
You'd be lucky to be alive, okay?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what kind of food you are gonna have after that. Like, all trees burn down. Oh, too bad. You can go to meat.
Mhm.
So,
Now, one fair point that I think she does bring up is like Justin Trudeau. I don't want to say this is the wrong person. I think that's who she was talking about. Was wearing the Canada Goose stuff, and if you guys know anything about Canada Goose, they are were a very abusive company. They're no longer allowed to use animal furs in their coats because how they were getting it was extremely inhumane. So I do stand with her on that point. I'm not saying that everything that she says is wrong. She's just saying it in a horrible way. Yeah. Next part in the video. Okay.
Buy fur. Vegans don't buy fur. So we're talking about all the different things here. How the LGBTQ community should be vegan, how every religion should be vegan, how mothers should be vegan, and fathers should be vegan. And for those of you who don't know me, if you're just new here, my name is Miss Katie. I'm 56 years old. I have 3 adult children and a little granddaughter. I worked as a nurse for 25 years and as a teacher for 9, and now I teach online. My birthday's coming up, though, in September, and then I'm going to be 57.
What do you think of her birthday, Hadley?
Happy vegan anniversary. Like something I was gonna say.
Yeah. She became vegan on June 27th, 2016. Now, if we do some quick math, what did she say? 56, right?
56. So
She went 51 years eating meat and everything. And now that she decided to make a change so late in her life, which I'm not saying is like bad or anything, you can't go after everyone. It would be like, let's say, all of a sudden when I am 73, I decide that monkeys are the bestest breed on the planet, and I fight for monkey rights in the world, and I want the world to turn into the planet of the apes. Why would anyone care now? Why does it? I'm not making any sense here. I'm just gonna. Okay.
Just stop, please.
Yeah. Okay. Skip to the end of the video. Let's see what she's saying. Oh, looks like she. Okay. Here goes.
That appear on the screen, clicking on them, and subscribing if you can, and also press the notification bell.
Whoa, Hadley, she just did our intro for us. No, outro for us.
No, I'm still gonna do it. She did it bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
She is literally the most clickbaity person ever. Must watch, don't watch.org. That is literally contradicting
Okay,
itself
seriously,
within
like.
the first 5 words.
Okay, then the fact that the only emoji that she uses are apples.
But
But then she uses pigs whatever.
She used like a whole bunch of different. She used like a whole bunch of different like shapes and fruit emojis, and then she used pigs, which honestly they were just pig heads. I did not see the rest of the pig, and honestly, I think that's because they cut off the pig's head. And
Yo.
honestly, that is animal abuse. I think the vegan teacher is an animal abuser, especially online. Don't you agree, Hadley?
Yo, bro, that's creepy.
Anyway,
But just one thing, like, don't judge somebody because you don't think it's right. You like judge yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
just
But
because you don't believe in what they believe in doesn't mean that they are wrong.
you haven't
And
even
it doesn't
heard
mean
their
that you
side
are.
of the story yet. Like,
Yep.
I got a cousin that's vegan, but she's only vegan because she doesn't like the way that chickens are.
Yeah.
raised.
Yeah, I'm fine with vegans. It's just the way that she is spreading her message.
Yeah.
It's extremely inappropriate.
She's telling people they have to become vegan.
We were lucky enough to skip over any of the parts where she swore in that video.
Yo, like, we didn't hit any bad parts.
Yeah, but
But we didn't even watch, like, 12
here.
seconds of it, but
Wait,
we
one-
skipped so much.
Yeah. So we are hitting about 20 minutes. So Hadley's gonna do the outro, and then yeah, we'll see you guys again in a couple weeks.
Make sure to check out my song. I will be releasing a new song.
I will be putting the album in the description of like the video, the next video that is out when he releases the music.
Yep. So, without further ado, I will begin the outro. Make sure to like and subscribe and click the notification bell. And have a nice rest of your day. We love you all. Roasted!
thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you again with another video.